with the new update, there's been a new chain challenge, Paralogue, so here's my sort of strategy for it.
Let's go.
I found that it's actually pretty simple because you can kill the Lance unit, reposition, dance Reinhardt, and reposition out again. If you do that, the enemies will start moving,
Let's go.
and you could simply kill Mia and death blow the green mage, which you have in Green Thornbreaker. You'll kill him instantly.
Orders.
You can then simply back off and tank Luke. Keep in mind, both Olivia and Lucina have spare attack 3 Sacred Seal and C-Slot skill, which will allow Julia to kill Luke in one attack. The second map is actually very easy because again you can just simply kill Joshua, killing a unit right off the bat, and then you can reposition out. As you can see, I can kill this cleric, but I'm not sure if your Reinhardt would be able to do that because mine is heavily merged, so just in case, just back off. If you put your red units to the left hand side, the Lance unit will move straight down, allowing you to pick him off, and you can bait Dorcas to the exact same side as your Reinhardt. Again, keep in mind, Dorcas will chase Reinhardt.
Alright.
You can kill the cleric using Lucina, Defiant Speed, and you can tank Dorcas using your red triangle adept 3 Olivia. It is true mine is plus 10 merge, but it doesn't matter, your Olivia will take very little damage from Dorcas, and then just finish him off with a Reinhardt. Again, enemies do not move, so if you're weak, you can just heal up. Keep in mind they do have an infantry pulse, but the enemies shouldn't really attack you anyway, you should be killing them all instantly. So you can kill off Joshua again. Again, that will bait the enemies. Luke goes to heal, which will leave Mia to charge you, and you can just kill her off again. You can employ the same strategy of baiting Dorcas using your Triangle Adept 3 Dancer. So imagine if you couldn't kill Dorcas, you use Julia, and that's the reason why I moved Julia. I'm just showing you that if you couldn't kill him with the Dancer, you use Julia to kill Dorcas, and then you back off. I find that Luke tries to go for your red units, obviously, so you want to back off, and you should still have your new moon special. Sorry, your Luna special. You can then kill Luke with Reinhardt. Notice how I placed Olivia into that spot. She would then provide spare attack 3 to Reinhardt if you couldn't kill Luke, which you should be able to, but that's again a precaution. Again, you can also kill this Lance unit on the right hand side. Take note of which armor unit has armor march. It's this red one, and Crom will pivot over Lissa when she moves, so do keep that in mind. So Lissa will move and Crom will pivot. So we've placed Julia in the optimum position to apply threat and resistance, and we can then attack him and back off. Keep in mind I play a bit sloppy here, so I suggest you back off using Reinhardt. You'll notice that I put Reinhardt to the top. I think that was a bad choice because now all the units are moving towards Reinhardt.
Understood.
But either way, you can do this and kill Crom. The major misplay comes here, so do keep this in mind if you're going to follow this sort of strategy. I suggest you attack Lissa with Julia and then back off. Back off. As you can see, my Reinhardt is barely able to kill Lissa, and my Reinhardt is a +6 merge. So if you don't have a +6 merge, you're not going to kill Lissa. So back off after you attack Lissa once with Julia and just wait an additional turn. I got lucky there because my Reinhardt was more merged. Okay, so Tharja, in my opinion, is the hardest enemy in this chain challenge. But take into account Armor March. And notice the position I placed Lucina in. This is very important. Because after you attack the Green Knight, Robin will heal the Green Knight, and the Green Knight will rally Robin, and will not rally Tharja. You can then hold attack Reinhardt, and with spur attack free from Lucina, your Moonbow will kill Tharja. That is again very important.
Let's go.
Very, very important that you position your Lucina in the optimum position to give hold attack to Reinhardt.
Understood.
Again, you can just apply Lance Breaker 3 to Robin to kill him, and you essentially turtle. There's no more Armor March, there's no more tough units. In this case, I tanked with Lucina. You don't actually have to do that, you can just keep attacking them with Reinhardt and repositioning. It's really up to you.
Let's go.
Again, Reinhardt can kill the sword unit. Take it slow, you don't really need to copy what I'm doing here. It's just armor units, kite them. The final map is actually pretty tricky, but we're going to employ the same spur attack strategy. Tharja will again get hold attack, so we can tell her attack range. So she's going to move just there where I attacked. We want to then place Lucina in the optimum position to apply spur attack to Reinhardt. And again, we're going to do the exact same technique of giving hold attack to Reinhardt and killing Tharja, because she's the biggest threat. Now that you've done that, Crumb will not have Armor March, and we can again simply kite.
Orders. Let's go. Orders.
Again, this was my first time doing this map, or second time, so I was trying to find a good strategy. So, I mean, you can simply just kite enemies, like attack once and then back off. Robin then goes to the healing, and that will leave Crumb to rush to his death. And again, it's pretty much game over here. Again, Lance Breaker 3 Robin. Lissa no longer has Armor March. So take it slow, and just it's pretty much game over from here. So just be aware, early game I made a mistake when I attacked Lissa with Reinhardt in the map 4, so do keep that in mind. But that's it, so good luck. Just in case you want to see my units again, so again, level 40 plus 10 Olivia. It doesn't really matter about Olivia, to be honest. Reinhardt is plus 6 merge. Neutral again, sorry, level 40 Lucina, level 40 Julia. Both plus speed.